On se retrouve pour un tout nouvel épisode, le dernier de la journée. Alors juste au-dessus de notre position, qu'est-ce qu'on a là? Un inconnu. Voilà, on dirait que les chariots se sont retournés. Paraît très coloré le bonhomme. C'est quoi?
What the devil are you looking at?
I'm sorry?
No, I'm sorry. I'm ruined. Ruined!
How so?
It's a disaster.
C'est un Anglais évidemment.
Who wants to see a woman wrangle wild animals who doesn't have any bloody wild animals? Come to America, they said. Come to the land of opportunity, they said. Sod you, Daddy, I said. I'm going to America to make it on the stage. I don't want to be in the army. Oh, now look at me. The old git will have a field day.
I didn't really understand any of that.
I had an act. The bravest woman in the world. The animal wrangler. Watch her tame wild beasts.
And you were the woman.
Of course I was the bloody woman. Look at me. It's the stage. Grease paint. Tears. No one wants to see a man wrangling wild animals. And no one wants to see a woman wrangling nothing. Can I borrow your gun? I want to shoot myself. You see, I'm buggered.
Why?
My animals, they escaped. And now I'm buggered.
What escaped?
A priceless Ranjaniki tiger from the slopes of the Hindu Heights. A fantastic, elusive zebra from the plains of Ongo Bongo by the shores of the Limpopo. And a magnificent lion from the grasslands of Tanganyika.
Yeah, I see your problem. They're pretty hard to come by around here.
Listen, friend, help a fellow out, would you? I'm beyond desperate. If you see any of them, will you bring them back here?
If I see a tiger or a lion or a zebra just roaming around.
Exactly. If, well, I believe the zebra's up near Leonard Sod. Distinctive creature that he is. I'll make it worth your while.
All right, madam.
It's bloody Margaret, not madam.
Oh le relou.
Margaret,
Trouver les animaux échappés.
mistress of fucking danger.
Alors après la rencontre avec Margaret, on nous dit sur la carte, le zèbre doit se trouver dans les parages.
Idiot.
Ouvert grand les yeux.
Yeah. Whoa, easy. Yep.
Pas de bestiole pour l'instant. Putain, ça a l'air d'être là. Ah. Ah non. C'est pas un zèbre. Putain. J'arrive pas à me rendre compte de l'étendue du cercle. Ouais, je suis pourtant plutôt en bout là. En bout de zone. Je sais pas s'ils ont poussé le vis à le mettre un peu à l'extérieur. Je pense pas. Généralement, quand ils mettent un cercle de localisation, ils sont assez précis. Putain, pourtant la zone elle est pas si vallonnée que ça. Hein. Pas des crottes, un truc qui peut nous aider. Ah putain, d'accord, il était sous un arbre.
Look here.
Capturé. Il est calme. Tout va bien. Olé.
Done to you. Easy, easy.
Oh le con, putain. Il se tire. Ah non, il revient.
Hey, easy now.
On va l'étudier. C'est une mule. Putain, c'est une mule qu'il a peint à mon avis, ce con. La mule. Bon, c'est bon, il est étudié comme ça. Oh la vache. Oh, comment il m'a déglingué la tête. Je vais en faire un jambon, moi, le...
Easy there. Whoa. Hey, easy there.
Peut-être pas lui monter sur le côté. Bon, on va le ramener à son propriétaire. Ah, et puis il suit bien. Hein. C'est bon, ça suit. Peut-être garder la main vu qu'on traverse à travers champ. Putain, elle suit la mule, hein. Prendre la voie de chemin de fer. Moins de problème de dénivelé. Ça tourne beaucoup, je pense qu'on n'est pas très loin. Là, notre arnaqueur. Oula, j'ai entendu un bruit bizarre, non? Comme un rugissement.
Good grief! You found him! Our zebra!
Well, you can call him that.
Ouais, si on veut, ouais.
Although he's as much a zebra as you are a lady animal wrangler.
Oh dear, you're missing the point, aren't you? It's an illusion. A trick of the eye to bamboozle the senses. Confound comprehension.
Hoodwink your audience?
Hoodwink? Our audiences? Dear boy, don't be so dreadfully literal. No one will pay for the truth. They only pay for deception. The allure of the stage. Dreams and reality. Ah. What is the greater conjuring trick? Lassoing some poor beast on the plains of mumbo-jumbo land and shipping it here so it can
Personnage
dance
comme je les
the
aime.
polka? Or turning, there, in the glare of those arc lamps, something mundane into something extraordinary. It's the difference between prose and poetry. It's alchemy. We're selling dreams, dear boy.
Well, as long
C'est quoi ce bruit?
as you don't pay me with tickets to your show.
Yes. Well, it's not everyone's cup of tea.
And speaking of my payment,
Of course, of course. I shall make it worth your while. But, first, we shall need the whole menagerie back before we can think about
Quoi?
it.
Dessous de ma gueule?
My assistant's gone for the tiger.
Le
tiger?
tigre.
Yes, yes. And
Putain,
taken our
tigre.
remaining lion in case it could lend a paw. They're down there on Caliga Way. Please, I hate to ask.
All right, I'll see what I can do.
Sérieux, l'enfoiré, quoi.
Hey, boy.
Now that you've started helping, it would be a terrible shame not to continue.
Ouais, c'est ça.
You can see the bind I'm in. I need help again. Come on.
Encore?
Okay, fine. I know this doesn't look good, but I swear I didn't do nothing wrong.
All right.
God,
Second
yes.
time's the charm.
I can't believe it. Oh, I thought they were never coming off this time. Listen, buddy.
Peut-être
I
arrêter
ain't
d'aller
got
en
a
taux
red
là.
cent for you, and I feel terrible. But I did overhear something of interest.
Qu'est-ce
You
qu'il a
know
fait?
Ansburg? Well, some la-di-da rich folks bought up a little cabin up north of there. Very remote. You get me?
What? I look the type for all
Renseignement
that,
pour
huh?
un cambriolage.
That's up to you, friend.
Deuxième cambriolage. Et lui, on l'a rencontré là. Alors, dans la région de Rhodes, nous avons un receleur.
Out of the damn way.
Je sais pas si on va être le bienvenu ici. C'est plutôt derrière. Hein. Putain, ils sont tous couchés. Ah, c'est ici.
Glad to have a new patron come through. Don't bother with Alvin's shop there.
Est-ce que je peux en... Non. D'accord, toute ma cacaillerie.
But better.
Ah, mes lingots d'or.
I just know.
Tout vendre. 4500 et B.
Fine, I'll have it.
Là, je vais être riche là.
You got a decent eye for these things by the looks of it.
Cartes, je peux les vendre, mais je veux pas les vendre moi.
Good then.
Faire attention hein. Je pense qu'il vaut mieux les vendre quand on a une collection.
Not bad, this.
Enfin, si j'avais vu, je l'aurais... J'aurais été le voir plus tôt ce mec. Truc.
Not bad, this. No questions asked.
Encore une carte. Tiens, encore un lingot. Petit lingot peut-être vendu à...
Give it here.
Pépite d'or.
Well, that's that.
Et ben c'était une bonne opération.
Much appreciated. Lightens my load.
Bah voilà. Bon bah c'est bien qu'il y avait un tigre à aller voir. Ça nous a permis de passer par le rustler. Alors sur le chemin du tigre qu'on doit aller chercher et du rustler qu'on a découvert, il a popé un message comme quoi il y avait un animal légendaire à Mattock Pond. Donc c'est la région de Rhodes. Hein. Tout de suite on va s'équiper comme il se doit. Fusil à canon, voilà. Les indices. Donc les animaux légendaires, quand il y a un indice, c'est jaune. On va l'étudier. Ce qu'on a là. Examiner. Des excréments de renard. Donc ça,
Trail's been here a while.
c'est un renard. Par là que ça se situe. Branche cassée.
Don't seem close.
Bizarre, je vois pas d'aura jaune. Si, là-haut. Souvent il y en a 3, hein, j'ai remarqué depuis les 3-4 bestioles légendaires que j'ai butées. Par contre la prochaine c'est potentiellement la bonne. Fourrure.
Okay, where are you?
Putain, on voit pas grand chose hein, des fois. Ça a l'air de remonter par là. Il faut de mettre en joue, ça nous permet de le mettre en lumière. Putain, mais où est-ce qu'il est passé cette andouille? C'est autre chose. Ça c'est des... en train de me faire brouiller ma piste. Ah, je pense qu'il est là. Merde, c'est pas lui, je pense. La bestiole est dorée d'habitude. Fourrure de renard. On va redescendre. J'ai perdu sa trace, mais j'étais dans le blanc au niveau de la map, mais j'ai l'impression que ça a bougé le... On va revenir par là. Ah, là on voit une raie dorée plutôt en face. Et par ici. On va retrouver... Putain, mais ça zigzague dans tous les sens. Ok, bon. C'est quoi ça? Tout blanc. Ah. En fait, il bougeait tellement que on avait perdu sa trace. Donc, finalement, j'étais assez éloigné du troisième indice. Hein. Moi, ce que je vous conseille, si à un moment donné vous êtes perdu comme ça, regardez surtout la traînée jaune laissée par l'animal et surtout regardez sur votre map en bas à gauche l'auréole blanche qui pour moi finalement avait fini par bouger. Donc, au niveau de la carte, on était ici. Côté progression, nouvel animal. Côté légendaire. Le renard. Le renard légendaire ne se trouve qu'à Scarlet Meadow, dans la région de Lemoine. Il est facile à reconnaître à la couleur de sa fourrure blanche. Cet omnivore se nourrit de petits mammifères comme des écureuils, des lapins, mais aussi des oiseaux, des fruits, des baies et d'herbes. L'arme idéale pour chasser le renard est une carabine ou un arc avec des flèches. En tuant cet animal, vous pouvez fabriquer une amulette. Ou un bon vieux fusil, fusil de chasse. Ça marche aussi. Allez, on continue notre mission. Après un petit tour chez l'orceleur et l'animal légendaire, nous recherchons un tigre. Il y a un truc avec une cache, ça, non? C'est parti de sa bande, elle, là.
Hey, mister.
Oh,
Miss,
howdy, mister.
did you lose a tiger?
Yeah, you found one?
Nah, I found your caravan down the way. Margaret said that you might need a hand.
Oh, you weren't wrong. That tiger's missing. I sent our best lion out to find him, and
Meilleur
now
lion.
he's missing too. It is
Ah,
a right
elle a
old
perdu le lion et le
predicament.
tigre maintenant.
Lion from Timbuktu, weren't you?
From Valentine, I think. He might be more of a kind of dog than a lion, but in a certain light, a feller could never tell.
Of course.
C'est que des
Way
arnaques.
to go.
Into them shrubs over there.
Okay. Why don't you hop up on the wagon and I'll see if I can find his track.
Okay.
I got it.
On voit pas grand chose, hein.
Got the trail. These are paw prints.
D'accord, c'est là. C'est quoi, c'est de la peinture orange, ça?
You paint this dog? There's some pigment here. Looks
Ah, il y en a partout.
like blood to me. Shit. What's this?
Et là, c'est marrant, d'un coup, on perd toute trace du truc. Ah oui, c'est peut-être parce qu'il est crevé, le machin. Oh merde.
Oh, darn. Found your dog. Ex-dog, ex-lion.
Hey, boy. Oh, where's the rest of them?
I think a cougar took him.
That'd be Stripey. And I always thought they got along.
Your tiger is a wild cat?
Uh-huh.
What else? You still need it back?
Oh, yes, sir. She's our star attraction.
Well,
Il y a du rouge là, sur
so
l'arbre
what's the other
derrière.
half of its dinner?
Putain, il avait un beau pelage quand même, le toutou là.
The other half? Really?
I'm gonna put him in your wagon. You find somewhere to hide.
Oh. Well, behind that log then.
Okay? Grub's up.
À la bouffe.
Stay down. She won't be too far away.
Come quick. I went out to find a tiger,
Cougar, you mean?
and I end up losing a lion.
Yeah, dog.
Ain't having any luck.
Well, if that's what you're dealing with, you didn't have any luck to begin with. Cougars and dogs.
Hey, it ain't what you got in this life. It's what you make of it.
Well, that's very wise of you. Especially when you're lacking zebras and tigers. Hey, keep your head down. It's coming.
Look, I really don't think she'll eat the dog. Like I said, they was friends.
Shut it.
C'est comme une belle bête, hein. C'est dedans.
Oh, I guess she's real hungry.
She's feral. I'm locking her in.
J'espère qu'il va pas m'attaquer, hein.
Sorry, girl. All right. Let's go.
We got her! Okay. Drive, will you? And I'll keep an eye on her.
Sure thing.
Let's get her back to Mr. Margaret. She's still eating. I would have thought, since they was close and all.
Well, wild creatures turn on each other. Seeming friendly one minute, dinner the next. Viciousness comes easy. I mean, I should know. I've run with a few of them myself.
Is that right?
No, not really. Hey, I realize I ain't properly introduced myself.
Sally Nash.
Arthur Morgan.
Nice to meet you, sir.
Tell me, Miss Nash, how you end up in this racket?
I guess it's always been my inclination, you know? Wild beasts and the like. I met Mr. Margaret, we got to talking, and you can probably tell, in this field he's the ace of spades.
He's a card, all right.
It's my modest hope, one day, to be the world's second bravest woman animal wrangler.
I'd say you got that sewn up and then some.
You think? I hope so. Top 5 at least. Depends on how many more fellers throw their hat in the ring.
Maybe one of these days, the best female for the job will actually be a female.
Oh, I don't know if that'll ever happen.
Morning, partner. Oh!
We lost the main road around here when the dust was up. Be careful or you might get wrecked too.
Okay? You know the only thing to do in a dust storm is wait it out?
Mr. Margaret's a lot of things, but best female navigator ain't one of them.
I imagine you're right about that.
We was tearing around here, looking for any kind of landmark when over we go. Whole caravan toppled. Found each other and some shelter, but when the wind died down, the animals was gone.
And now they're back. Some of them, at least.
Thanks to you.
You would have managed it yourself. I just helped you along.
If you ever want to get in the sideshow business, I'm sure there'd be a place for a fellow like you.
I'll leave the professional theatrics to better women than me.
There it is, the caravan.
Couldn't miss him if you wanted to.
Mr. Margaret!
Aha! I see you found each other.
Sure did, Mr. Margaret.
Jolly good, jolly good.
You know, tarring and feathering a donkey is one thing.
I beg your pardon? It's grease paint, makeup.
But playing dolls dressed up with a wild animal, you're gonna want to be a lot more careful.
Strappy ate King, Mr. Margaret. I saw her do it.
I always thought they got along.
Oh, she liked him just fine. She licked her chops and asked for seconds. Hey, speaking of which, you got any more word on that runaway lion, or you gonna pay me for these misfits?
Look, I'm well aware that we're not Royal Command performance material. Daddy, you were right, goddamn you! But a cow barn in Rhodes is hardly Drury Bloody Lane.
You got any word on the lion?
Yes, I've got word on the lion. Shit is the word. Someone saw him near Emerald Ranch. As you know, we're lately very short on lions. So, I'd be very grateful. All kinds of...
Je sais pas pourquoi, j'ai l'impression que je vais pas être
There's
payé.
only one kind of grateful I care about.
So long, mister.
Be a dear and fix me a gin.
Alors, où est-ce qu'elle a été aperçue, la dernière bestiole? Enfin, la prochaine plutôt.
Idiot.
Alors, c'est parti pour un autre lion. On peut passer lui. Oh là, ils sont d'avoir enfermé. J'adore. À mon avis, la bestiole est à l'intérieur.
What's the ruckus, boys?
Get back! We got a cursed creature in here!
Oh, yeah?
It's as big as a mule and as mean as a hellcat!
It looked like a lion to me.
That's a dog in there.
Oh,
Now, you'll excuse me.
Et là, c'est vraiment un lion, ça se trouve.
Step aside.
what?
I said step aside. Yeah, boy.
Didn't look like no.
Je pense qu'il vaut quand même mieux que je sorte armé. J'ai aucune confiance.
Let's go.
Ouais, vu la taille des pattes. J'adore le côté burlesque de la situation. Oh bordel. Oh bordel.
Look what you've done! Look what you've done!
Son of a bitch. I'll take care of this.
Il est parti où? Putain. Oh bordel de merde.
Easy, boy. Easy. Shit!
Oh là 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 là, c'est pas possible. Prendre le trophée.
He shot the thing! Is it dead? I pray that thing's a goner!
Oh la patte. On pourrait faire un super chapeau avec ça. Patte de lion.
Whoever owned that beast's got some answering to do.
Bon, je vais me tirer et puis je vais aller... Pas ça quand ça fait ça.
Let's go, boy.
Ouais, vaut mieux se tirer d'ici avant que... Je croyais que c'est moi qui suis à l'origine de tout ça. De retour voir notre ami.
Odysseus returns. Sally, get the cages ready.
Yes, sir, Mr. Margaret, right away.
Man-eating lion. You didn't think that it might be useful for me to know that this time the animal was actually real, you moron?
Steady on. I clearly stated that we were looking
You
for...
haven't clearly stated anything in all the time I've known you. That could have been a goose for all I
A
knew.
goose will hardly get them to their feet for the curtain call. Bring on the king of the beasts, on the other hand, and they feel the roar. And they, well, look about as surprised as you do. What have you done with him, if you don't mind me asking?
I killed him. He's dead.
Bloody hell! This is Ramo, boy.
Well, it was him or me. Now, pay me.
Yes, of course, of course. I have just the thing. And what a treasure it is! You're a lucky man, sir. Very lucky man.
Qu'est-ce que c'est?
From the mines of El Dorado,
Ah,
as green as the
bijou.
rainforest, as clear as the Amazon, and as
Yeah,
dear
right.
as all the gold in the Andes. One man's labor is but a trifle compared to this jewel's true value. Wait! I shouldn't. What would Daddy say?
Your Daddy ain't here, and we had a deal.
Yes, of course. A promise is a promise. Sally, get the wagons moving.
Ain't we waiting for the lion?
He's in the great hunting ground in the sky. Good day, sir, and thank you. But we really must be getting along.
Yeah, I won't keep you. So long.
So long, Mr. Morgan. Next time you see me, I'll be topping the bill, I promise. Or at least I'll be on the bill.
Émeraude gagnée. Oh putain, quelle aventure. On va voir auprès du rustler combien vaut ce joli diamant.
Sure, let me see.
50, c'est tout. Bon, c'est toujours ça. Alors on se retrouve au niveau du camp. Léopold Strauss a visiblement une nouvelle mission pour nous. C'est lui qui s'est fait tirer dessus avant qu'on quitte la ville.
Ah, Herr Morgan.
Herr Strauss.
How are you enjoying yourself here?
L'usure et autres
Well enough,
péchés,
I guess. And you?
Well, it
numéro
turns
4.
out the pursuit of freedom is not a cheap business. Not for us, and not for some of the locals.
Sharking already.
I prefer to call it banking.
You ain't the one handing out the beatings.
No, but I am the one feeding the women and children in the camp. What choice do we have, Mr. Morgan?
I don't know. Well, come on then. Tell me who.
Here's the list. Refinery worker turned hunter by the name of Vinton Holmes. You'll find him up in the hills north of Strawberry. Ah, an apprentice undertaker. This one working in Rose. His name was Gwen Hughes.
And how many of them do you think will be able to pay?
With enough encouragement, both of them.
Alors, là où il y a des dollars, il y en a un ici. J'espère que les autres... Putain, lâchez loin. On va commencer par lui déjà. Ça y est, on arrive en ville. Très calme, hein.
Stop right where you are. You best finish your business in town.
Don't look quite right.
I'm on Raiders on business.
Pourquoi il vient m'emmerder lui?
I ain't one to be trifled with. Get. Should have known you'd back out so soon.
I ain't never gonna get the hang of this.
J'espère qu'ils vont pas m'emmerder les trois derrière.
Start picking out a box for yourself if you don't got that money.
Ça se tient.
Leopold Strauss.
I don't. I need more time.
Doesn't everybody? That casket for you? Or you want another?
Wait. I can get it for you. But come with me to the churchyard. And stay close. Hmm?
All right.
Oh, this ain't right. I mean, I'll get you your money, but well, you'll see.
What ain't right is borrowing money you can't pay back.
I guess you're correct, but this it ain't exactly right. What we're doing.
You ain't the first to put his hand in the collection box, and you won't be the last. Rest a little easier knowing church has been taking more than they need off poor folks since time began.
Well, like I said, well, the morality of the matter is a little more confusing than that.
Okay, you head on in the church, I'll keep watch.
Well, it ain't in there. It's under here. I'm digging up Mrs. Claypole.
Jesus!
Well, she got a bunch of jewels in there that she don't need.
Putain, il va voler les bijoux d'une mort. Oh, putain.
Oh, damn it.
La famille, non?
There's a bunch of people here. Oh, I got it. I got it. Look, you clear them off, and I'll wait right around here. But don't hurt nobody. We don't want no fuss.
Don't be shy. Ain't no one around.
Just my auntie?
You're...
You two might want to find somewhere a little more private.
We was fine until you got here, mister. Good day now.
Get out of here, kids. Move!
Come on! I knew we shouldn't have been here.
You missed your chance, boy!
Ma'am, would you mind clearing out of here for some maintenance work?
Oh, gladly. It's about time this place got cleaned up.
It's all clear.
All right. Now go watch the gate. I'll get to this, exhumation.
Pas partie elle. Ok, quelqu'un qui vient. Ça va me poser problème.
Hello there,
I'm sorry, ma'am. The church grounds are closed for maintenance work.
Well, it's about time, too. The place was in need of some care and attention.
Il va en profiter pour se tirer l'autre. Bizarre, il y a une croix noire. Alors, est-ce que c'est le cadavre qui déterre ou est-ce qu'il vient de se faire buter? Est-ce que les deux sont... Ouais, ils viennent. Cassez-vous les gars, il n'y a rien à voir.
Hey, look, we're closed for some excavation work. Would you mind?
No, I ain't gonna mind you at all. You carry on with your business, we'll carry on with ours. This fella. Oh, damn choir boy.
Get the hell out of this churchyard. Are you boys gonna need yourselves a preacher?
You hear this fella? I heard him all right.
On va se fêter.
You bastard!
Got some... Got some nerve on you.
Oh putain, le petit coup de savate à la fin, j'adore.
Hope this hole's dug.
Je tiens mon anonymat.
Alright, well, here's your payment. Oh, forgive me, Mrs. Claypole.
What you find?
Ah, on voit le corps en plus.
Looks like diamonds.
Quick, take it before somebody sees us.
Oh, this'll do. Now get out of here before someone sees you.
Can't believe it's come to this. All right, well, I'm out of here. That's more than clear what I owe you.
Je sais pas, je connais pas la somme. Next. C'est ici que ça se passe. Strawberry. Souvent une personne à aller voir. Où est-ce qu'elle se planque? Il y a de la fumée là-haut. Ça paraît un peu excentré par rapport à la zone de recherche, mais... Ah. C'est ici.
Win, Holmes.
I didn't expect to run into no one out here.
Funny how far a man's debts will follow him. You got some money for me, boy? I seen your name in our ledger.
You're with the German? Look, I got it for you. It's just, I don't got it yet. It's up in them hills.
You panning for it?
Hunting it. I tracked this cougar. It's rare. Lily white coat, the pelt to more and cover what I owe.
If I'm skinning anything, I'm skinning you, boy.
Please, I'm out of work. It's the only way you'll get paid, and all the hard work's already done.
Fine. Move.
We'll, need our horses. It's, quite a trip.
Yeah. All right, drive, boy. Let's get where we're going. Drive.
Okay, follow me.
Drive.
I'm driving.
Make me come out here, make me chase all over this goddamn mountain.
Hey, you knew it was a risk.
I didn't know nothing. Your name's all I knew.
Well, the German-speaking fella then, Mr. Strauss, he knew my work situation was precarious, that this whole thing was a risky venture.
Wait, risky? I'm at risk now? Are you threatening me, Winton Holmes?
I ain't. No, certainly not. Sir, I'm merely stating, a man without a job, with limited prospects, at those rates, repayment was by no means guaranteed. I said I'd do my best, and I did.
You're continuing to annoy me.
We're going right here, up the stream.
Hey, how about this then? I guarantee repayment. Cause I'm gonna get that money out of you. If I gotta squeeze you like a lemon, it's coming out.
Yeah, of course. We're onto it now, okay? We're onto it now. The cash is in that cougar, mister. Sure as pumpkins ain't cauliflowers, the cash is in that cougar.
It better be. Or I'll turn you into a goddamn cauliflower.
Up here. We ain't too far now. What I know about cats, this one's rare as hen's teeth. I mean, you ever seen an alabaster wildcat?
Big thing about cougars is they see you, not the other way around.
That may be, but you'd see this one. I've been hunting with my pa. Shot all kinds of cats. Never one like this. In another life, I'd have sought my fortune outdoors, not in the hot, stinking belly of a tar pit.
I ain't interested in your regrets or your life story, Mr. Holmes. Just your damn money. Drive.
This is it. Her den. We should leave the horses.
Show me.
You'll see her soon. Quiet now. Won't be able to miss her shining in the dark.
trop envie de prendre ma lanterne, je préfère avoir mon fusil. Lui est clair. Moi je tire. Là, il y a des boîtes là.
The tunnel diverges up here. I'll take the left, you go right, and we'll see if we don't converge down a ways.
J'aime pas trop ça.
And look out for her.
Yeah.
Putain. Putain, j'aime pas ça du tout. Mais où est-ce qu'il est, ce putain de chat? Car si j'ai mon arme, je peux rien voir. Je t'en débrouille. Bordel. Il va me bouffer ce con.
It's white. That'll be rare.
Cougar. Forcément, il nous a pas trop laissé le temps de l'étudier. Saloperie. Bon, allez, on se tire de là. Ouais, faut que je lâche ma récompense quand même.
Get out of here, horse. Your man ain't coming.
C'est vendu au boucher. Dans les villes ou à la base, on va regarder celle qui nous propose. D'accord, en ville. Monsieur le boucher. Couvert blanc. Oh, 41,80, bien.
Dime a dozen these days.
Bon bah on dirait bien que pour l'instant on a été voir tous ceux qui lui devaient de l'argent.